coming to win it. Pray to God to forgive me for all my sins. Had some dreams pulling up in that brand new Benz. I'm about stacking blue faces and not new friends. Only 19, so don't get it bent. Fuck with me, I got some peoples that'll get you sent. I was living day by day, trying to hustle for rent. Hopped up on this money train, and that's time well spent. But if a nigga want beef, he gon' get drenched. Acting like we couldn't play, so we riding the bench.
Yo, what's going on with it? It's your boy the Jones, man, and I'm here to let y'all know, man. Thank y'all for all the love that y'all been showing on the new EP so far for the Jones Reborn.
So the Jones already let the people know. Jones HM. They need me to spell it out. I will. TheJonesHM as in money. So what's cooking? Holla at me. I know there's been a lot going on. I definitely want to know.
Oh, man, what's crazy is, man, I'm glad I started my journey, just 1,000% went on my journey with this music, man, because, a lot of things been going on, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I just been traveling and doing shows around, man, and been getting a good response from it.
All right, since the last time we spoke, I've noticed you've been moving around a lot, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've noticed you've been moving a lot, too. Not too long ago, was you down Denver, right?
Yeah, I just got home from Denver yesterday.
I know you have posted it on the 11th of this month.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a little flyer you posted and shit.
Yeah, but I always do my little commercials too.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. I was definitely going to talk about that too, because I see you, should I say, jumping into a different lane or something, and you finally got to do it?
Oh, yeah, man, definitely. One thing about it is I already knew that I wanted to do music, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to do music since I was a kid or whatever, but, when I got into the whole battle rap thing, I was using that to, promote the music, but battle rap is not really a good avenue to promote music. I don't care what nobody say. I don't think so.
Right. It might not be good about, your music, but they'll definitely help your name and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
It
will help
does boost up fans.
Right. No doubt.
I can understand your part about, not the music, but I also can think of the person, the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I feel like anybody that steps into battle rap, even if it's their first time, they're gonna definitely get fans immediately, especially if they're dope.
Right, exactly.
And that's aside from them having fans already from him being an artist and having music. You feel me?
Right. Exactly what it is.
Now, you just got back from Denver, did you? You said that, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I know every experience is different. I always ask you this too. Did you record it? Did you get document?
Well, I do have some document. I had some people that recorded it for me, but I do have a lot of pictures, people who sharing stuff on social media, man, and it's been cracking.
Right. Now, not to mention about a month ago, didn't you just drop the video or something?
Oh, yeah, man, the Warrior video, man.
Yeah, the
Warrior. Warrior from my latest EP, The Jones Reborn.
How that came about? Can you explain to me?
Okay, man. As far as with the the Warrior video, man, like the project had been out for a little bit. Like it had been out for a month. I didn't drop no visuals for it or anything like I did the first one. But yeah, I didn't drop no visuals for a while, so I was just thinking, I was like, man, I gotta put something out. So, I hit up my cousin and, we just put that little video together. It ain't my best work, but I just felt I had to give my fans something, at least a visual that they can have, so I did that. That's really about it.
Now, how the Warrior song came about?
Oh, the Warrior song, and that's an interesting question because Warrior originally wasn't going to be on
Can you pick your voice up a little bit more, the Jones, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I said with the Warrior song, originally it wasn't going to be on the EP.
And what transformed that?
Well, that's it, man. I had a few other tracks in line, but when I just made that song because I just wanted to get some shit off my chest. That's all. So I just made that song, and then for some reason I was like, you know what, man, fuck it. I'm gonna just put it on there and see what the people say. And then as soon as the EP came out, it's like it's one of the most popular tracks on the EP, other than Nostalgia.
Right, because I did notice you coming out with the song Warrior, and I was like, okay, maybe I need to hear his side about what's the song really about.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a good thing to really know. Now, hold on. Because I'm going to go down the list, man. Don't think I just got on with you spontaneously out of nowhere, and don't think like, a brother ain't been analyzed. Now, now let me get this correct. All right, about like 2 months ago, exactly 2 months ago, you dropped a song called My Queen.
Don't
think I ain't been paying attention.
Oh
yeah.
Man,
I'm a down low analyst. I just really try to stay low. But explain to me about the one of a kind, a song for My Queen, and on the cover and on the single cover. Let me be right, because I've seen that. I have seen it.
Right.
It's a teddy bear, and it says "I love you." What was that about? What was the song about? Mike.
Bruh, look, I'm gonna tell you this. For some reason, over the past year, man, I just developed this strong ass female following out of nowhere, bro. Like for some reason, man, these girls, man, they just start following your boy, and I got to talking to them, and like I didn't know, man, and I'm still discovering more. Like, not all of them talk to me. A lot of them just listen to the music and everything, and every now and then some will pop up and say, hey, I've been a supporter for a little while. And, like, I don't know where they came from, but I call them my queens. And then a lot of them, of course, they Tech Nine fans, and they clinged on to what I was doing. Shout out to Tech Nine for helping me,
Right. Salute to Tech Nine.
Yeah, for helping me get that, you know what I'm saying? And then,
Thanks.
Yeah, and then of course, what people don't know is I do promo for the Strange Music Street team, and from there, how it started was, I think last October I had went out to Denver to go see Tech Nine at Fiddler's Green. That's a big venue downtown in Denver somewhere, and I had met all these girls from other street teams and stuff, and I just gave them flyers and CDs and business cards, all that. I gave it all that. Then for some reason, from that, these females have started following me, man, and they've been in love with your boy, and I love them back. You know what I'm saying?
Did you feel like this was, my bad. Did you feel like this was like a dedication to them?
Yes, definitely.
Cool. Now, I don't mean to jump off the subject, but like I said, I've been watching a lot of stuff from you. I noticed you've been doing a lot of shows. Definitely been watching you promote also. Okay. Now, also, I heard, listen. A bird flew by and wound up telling me you was on a playlist on Spotify. Can you explain that?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. My boy.
The Jones, your voice.
It's too low.
Nah. Pick it up. Okay, close to the phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, my boy. Shout out to my boy Coherent. He put me on his little list or whatever. Basically, it's just a list dedicated to Vegas artists and stuff like that. And he developed a pretty good following on it. And he started when he started it up, you know, he really liked what I was doing. So you know, he put my stuff on there, and you know, I really appreciate that, man. Shout out to Coherent, man, from alumni.
Right, if I'm not mistaken, hashtag only up from here, right?
On everything, only up from here.
Okay, it's should we say salute to Melody Phillips?
Melody, how do you know who that is?
Bro, I'm paying it. Come on, bro. You know, I got a surprise and shot. I told you I interviewed you guys. I know a lot about you guys, man.
Who is you, Narwhal now?
I pay attention, bro. You know, I pay attention, man. I think the fans need to really know more. I feel like I need to start getting more, even though I'm into the artist's life, but I feel like I need to be more to the point and be surprising to these artists and come up with stuff and have them shocked, you know, like, oh shit, like what you come up with, you know what I'm saying? So I got you on that one. I know.
Dang, yeah. So yeah, man, Melanie Phillips, man, she's actually a manager in KC. You know, shout out to her. She's like my little Midwest connect. You know, we always talking and conversing and stuff. And that's how I got to Kansas City to do a show, because of her. So shout out to her for that.
Bless to that, man. Fact.
No doubt.
Definitely, man. And salute to Melody Phillips. Now, excuse me, y'all.
Bless you.
I feel like I can't just stop coming up with surprises here, man. Now, as I noticed, right? Did you not have like some sort of contest going on, like at least a couple months back or something? Is that still going on?
You said a podcast?
No. A contest.
Oh, yeah. I did have a contest.
Oh, yeah. I'll remind you real quick, huh? Now, what made you do that?
That's it with the whole contest thing. See, the thing is, man, just let everybody know, you know, I've really been getting my merch game up lately. So, you know, I came up with the latest design, you know, the Jones shirt with the, you know, with the logo, but I had it in red on the black shirt, and it was really a demanded shirt. So just to give people a chance to win it or whatever, you know, I did a contest. I did a couple other ones too, but this one, I did pretty good because I was giving it away with some strange music merch as well. So, so people can really, feel like they really getting something, like not only from me, but you getting some strange merch and everything. And basically I had went to Red Rocks to go see Tech, and I got the VIP package, and it came with like $300 worth of merch, man, and I just gave away like 90% of it through my contest along with the and CDs.
I was checking out the little picture that you had put up not too long ago. It had like a mouse and stuff like that. It had like a Tech 9 CD, had strange music and stuff. It had your shirt. I really peeped that, man. I can really say you have, how should I say, evaluated yourself?
Yeah, man, definitely, man. It's just I studied the game, and I had to step back and study the game and see how these other artists was doing it. And then plus, I started going to rock shows and stuff. That's how I really learned what to do, because I go to rock shows and, they got their merch, they got their buttons, they hats, their shirts, hoodies, all of that. Like, man, you can't, no offense to my brothers out there and stuff doing music, but a lot of them is just, just floating around, just making music and not really branding themselves. Right. And and these these white boys and and all these other people, they know how to do it. So that's all I did, man. I just started going to rock shows, started going to like Juggalo shows and all this other stuff, and I see that's how they was doing
going to miscellaneous places.
Right, and that's how I learned that, it's about branding,
Yeah, perfect. You're definitely right about that.
Right, it's all about branding.
You don't brand yourself and you don't associate and go out of, go out of the box, out of your element. I don't think anyone will be successful, You got to be open-minded.
Right, exactly.
Let's jump into something else, man. Let me. I'm gonna go real slow because I got this written down. Let me go slow. Big shout outs to Japan, France, and Germany for paying attention to the EP, The Jones Reborn, on all streaming platforms.
Yes, man, that was a big look, man. Like I never had another country show love like that. Like they was really like going in, man. Like it's crazy. Don't get me wrong.
I want to ask you about the picture. What made you put a baby thing?
Okay, now that's a great question, man. I could break this down, man. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like I didn't put a baby picture to get alls and you cute, like it wasn't for that. It was actually it was a statement. Basically when you inside of the game, right? When you get inside of the game and you learned a whole nother side. Like you learn the business, you learn how to brand yourself, you learn how to move. This is like my first EP where I completely branded myself, and I feel like I'm born again.
Born again, right?
Yeah, like I'm born again in the music industry, because at first I was just around just making music, putting music out and this and that. But then I feel like, I reinvented myself as far as the business side and the branding. So I feel like I'm reborn to the game. That's why I put a baby picture. And plus I'm taking baby steps to where I need to be.
Perfect. I definitely like how you put that, man. Now, I've noticed you did a poster for it, and it actually it's up like on Colorado Springs or something like that, and you said it would be like in your local record stores.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no
And hold,
doubt.
wait, real quick, before you answer that, man. Let me just let the people know. The Jones Reborn came out August 10th of this year. It's his new EP. Go cop it up. Google it, Google Play, iTunes, do it all. All right, the Jones, explain to me about that.
Okay, so that was another tactic that I learned from Strange Music, man, is, since I've been doing the promoing, I learned the promo game. That's another thing I picked up on as far as like the business, learning how to market. And
Right.
one of the things that they did is they still do it the old school way, send out posters and snipes and all that to all the cities and have them hang it up around the cities to gain awareness. And yeah, they still doing that. Like that's promotion from like the 90s, but they still doing it and it still works. So I was like, well, you know what? Since I know how to do this now, and luckily I got brothers and sisters, and I got females that love me so much that I was asking around, and I got the poster. I had people in 11 states ask for the posters. 11
What made you
states.
What made you want to do the posters?
Like I said, man, I was learning the marketing game through Strange Music, so that was the only way like that I knew how to do it. I was like, how can I gain awareness on this? And of course, I know something about digital marketing, and I did do that, but at the same time though, like I was so used to doing the Strange Music, the poster thing, I was like, let me try this and see what it's like. So
right.
I went and I printed up some posters, and I sent them all. I sent them all out, and I sent them out within like a week or two or whatever, and I sent them out. I couldn't get posters to every city, but I got them the majority of the ones that I needed to, and plus I broke into a new market. I don't know how that's doing, but I had posters being hung up in San Antonio, and how you say it? San Antonio, San Antonio, Texas. Shout outs to my queen, Angel out there. She the one that hung those out there. She did a good job, and that was my first. That was the first time my name being promoted in the South, man.
Hey, give it up for yourself. I would put some clapping hands and shit in the background.
It's all good.
Yo, man, that's some good shit, the Jones. Now let's get up to date real quick, man. It was good. It was good talking to and catching up with you with some of the stuff that you've been doing like a couple months back, But I definitely want to get into this Jones 45 new EP.
Oh God.
Yeah. Explain that. You did post it on November 15th. Yeah, I'm paying attention.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Jones 45, man, or you could say Jones 45, however you want to say it. But basically, is this new kid, man, that I've been hooked up with for about a year and some change now. His name is Justice Rhymes, man. That is like my bros. Like ever since we met, man, we just been just the best of friends. You know what I'm saying? And he helps me in any way he can. You know what I'm saying? He really believes in me.
Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. Oh, man, sorry for the interruption. Sorry for the interruption. My bad. Let's continue, brother.
Yeah, but like I said, man, he really believes in me. And even though he has a career of his own, he been putting a lot of energy into my career. You know what I'm saying? That's something he didn't have to do, but, you know, he, out of love, he just been doing. He's the reason why I was able to move around in Denver. You know what I'm saying? He's the reason why I was able to have a physical appearance in Denver and do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, the Jones, how long do you plan on promoting Reborn?
That's it, man. I'm still promoting it now. I haven't been really tough on it lately, is because, you know, like I said, like I'm 1,000% independent. So like,
Damn, wish
what
I
I
had a
do,
bell. You know what I mean? Like ding, 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 ding every time you said that. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Because you're growing.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? All the time, because basically, basically and what's crazy is I'm promoting it every day, really, because when I go to my shows, I take my CDs. I still sell my CDs. Even when people want to stream it or something, I give them the information to stream it and all that. So, you know, I haven't been doing a lot of digital marketing on it, but I'm promoting it every day. So when Jones 405 come out, I'm still gonna be promoting it. And really, Jones 45 is just a short EP with it's just good music with a vibe, man. Like there ain't no hooks on the songs or nothing. We just going at it like
back to back.
Not
back to back, but you spit your verse, he spit his verse.
Yeah. It's like the old Lloyd Banks and Cassidy days when they was just spitting over beats, coming up with the dopest bars and dopest concepts, and we doing the same thing, but in a way we doing it almost in the album format. You'll hear it. Watch when you hear it. It's gonna sound like an album, but really it's just an EP just full of verses. You know what I'm saying? It's dope.
Do you have an idea for your next music project? Next EP?
My next music project right now, what I actually been doing, man, I just been, I've still been working on music and stuff, but right now, just for anything serious for the next project, man, I'm working on trying to get a few features. Yeah, I mean some good features.
Clap your
you know
hands
what I'm
to
saying? Yeah, man, most definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to get some really, really, really good names on my next one. I can't really speak on who I'm trying to get, but I'm trying to really get this going, and it's looking pretty good, man. Because all the traveling I've been doing.
Trying to give the world some exclusive.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna give them something. They gonna love it.
That's good, man. That's good to know, the Jones. Now, is there anything that you want to talk about that I missed or anything?
Anything, man. Well, I just love the fact you brought up Jones 45 because I've been really pushing that, and the reason why we wanted to put this out is one thing that I wanted to say. The reason why we wanted to put this out is because there's a couple of reasons that I do. Because back then I used to just want to just make projects and just throw them out or whatever. Now I actually have a reason why I do everything now. So that's another development that that I picked up. Exactly. So one thing, there's a couple of reasons why I wanted to do the Jones 405. First thing is to be honest, it's just music to give my fans for the holidays. It's just something that you can have. Yeah, it's just something you can have while I'm working on some new shit.
Well, I hear what you're saying. We're not gonna call it throwaway though.
Yeah. I'm just being real. And then the second thing, I'm trying to bring awareness to Justice Rhymes. Because because you know how, like, even though we've been helping each other and everything, but he's still completely on his own when it comes to his career. And yeah, I jump on songs with him. I'm on damn near everything he didn't drop. He didn't drop like 2 albums this year. I'm on both of them, and I'm on like 2 or 3 songs on them.
Salute to him, man. Hats off, man. Hats off to him.
Exactly, yeah. He's a very hard worker, man. Like, I don't know how that boy writes so much, but he writes, man. Like, he really, really just writes. But yeah.
Real quick, man. I just want to give his Instagram. The Real 45 is THEREAL number 4 OUR number 5 IZE, and that's his Instagram, man. For anybody that want to go follow him, 45, the Real 45.
Yeah, the Real 45. Yeah, but yeah, he's still just completely on his own doing his thing, and he got his own little camp. He got like 2 people he messed with or whatever, Cody and G Loon. Shout out to them. But yeah, I was just like, you know what? I was like, man, I'ma just give you an extra boost, even though he was on the Jones Reborn and everything. But now I want to show people what he could really do, and he showed his ass off on this EP, man. Like, you'll hear what he did. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear what he did. Like, I'm telling you, like, most of the songs he rapping way longer than me. But
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, but he doing his thing. So really, yeah, I'm just doing a project with him just to let him show out and show people what he can do.
Okay, real. I'm a definitely real quick cut you. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess you love being on the B-side show.
Oh man, yeah, being on the B-side show, man, I loved it.
How did you get that?
Okay. How I got that was through my sponsor, man. Shout outs to Intervision Apparel, my homegirl SP. Yeah, she the one that designed the Jones logo and everything like that. She was the one that put me up onto them and gave me their information. I hit them up.
Okay.
And they let me come on. Yeah, they let me come on, and I had to go to California, but and at the same time though, I was glad that I had to, because man, California, man, I can't get a show there to save my life. I don't know what's going on with that, but
one day.
Yeah. It'll come. But yeah, but to get me on that LA circuit for LA and Cali to hear my voice, I was glad I could, get on and B-side show is a big platform in Cali,
And clap it up for them.
Yeah, man, it's a big, especially in the Ellen Empire and all of that. Yeah, they real big over there in the Ellen Empire or whatever, But yeah, man, for Cali to hear, to hear my voice and hear my music, and they play my video and all, man, and I gained a fan that night. Like right after the show was over, this girl hit me up and she was like, "You is dope," and she's been following me ever since. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, Mama, but yeah, because we haven't talked in a while. But she still follows me and still support me and shit. Yeah, shout out to her, man.
That's what's up, Jones, man. I really want to appreciate you for really taking this time, on this interview and me catching up to date with you, because I know it's been a while, and I'm sure the fans want to know literally everything of what's going on, even if there's new fans or old fans, So
right.
Let them know where they can find you at on social media, brother.
Oh yeah, man. That's it. Mostly you can catch me the Jones HM on everything, man, on every platform, except for on Twitter. I'm the Jones_HM.
You already know, man. Just give a few shout outs if you want to, brother.
Oh yeah, man. First of all, man, shout out to MusicIAM, man. I'm glad we,
Yeah,
we got
give it
on
up.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah,
Right.
man. I've been loving them old Philly clips you've been putting up. I've been watching them
Yeah.
shit. Like,
That's
that
the
shit
analyzer
gave,
DVD, man.
man, that shit was taking me back.
Right, exactly. Don't worry. One day we'll talk about that. You know what I mean? About
Yeah.
all the stuff and everything I've done for Philly one day.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
But salute to you, man. It wasn't about me tonight. Tonight was about the Jones. Everyone go follow him. Go ahead with the shout-outs, brother.
Oh yeah, man. So yeah, I want to shout out Intervision Apparel, man. No other company in Vegas wanted to take me up, man, and they came through and they wanted to be my sponsor, man. So shout outs to them. Shout outs to Horrific Thoughts too. They be hooking me up, Yeah, shout out to my homegirl Ariel. She the one I had on that black shirt with her face on there.
Yes.
Yeah, that was her shirt. Go check them out too. They kind of low key a sponsor. They hooked me up with a lot of free stuff. Hey man, shout out to Justice Rhymes, man. That's my brother, man. And who else, man? Dang, shout out to my boy Folplex. Shout outs to once again, shout out to Tech Nine. Shout outs to my Uncle Tiger, man. He been my mentor in the game.
Give it up for him.
Oh yeah. Before I get about it, I need to let everybody know this. You remember a long time ago, I was telling you I was making that song for UNLV?
Yeah.
For the first time the other night, they played it at the UNLV basketball game.
Get out of here.
Mic drop.
And the UNLV?
UNLV basketball game. They played it for the first time.
Clap it up for that, man. So great.
Oh, yeah. It took us a year to make that song, man.
That's very interesting. Very, very interesting, man.
Yeah.
Any more you want to tell the world, brother?
Oh man, and man, look, I'm gonna say this too, man. Shout out a big shout out, man, to all my battle rap brothers, man, that I came up with. Now they some of the hottest niggas in the game right now, man. Danny Myers, Geechee Gotti. That's it, my boy, real name Brandon, XP, Sin City Nice. Man, I'm so proud of them, man. Like, I remember we was on AHAT we was battling in a circle. We was all battling each other, or whatever. Well, I didn't really battle none of my homies or nothing. But
Memories.
Yeah, but, man, we used to just battle on our own platform. We built up our own platform, did what we was doing. Now, a lot of them AHAT rappers, and they used to make fun of AHAT. They used to say, oh, they a joke, they suck, and this and that. Now, some of URL's hottest battle rappers came from AHAT. So shout out to them, man. Like Diesel, Scheme, Kid Clutch, man. Who else, man? Man, Jada Nightwing, man. Jada Nightwing, one of the dopest up and comers, man, right now. Man, it's bruh, like I'm so proud that now I look at a URL card and there's half my homies on it now.
Hey, and it feels good to see the homies, moving up.
Right.
So that's definitely a blessing, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate. Oh yeah, and Reese, RX, man. I'm so proud of her. I remember she used to just be in the back just watching us. She was like a little sister to us, man. Like, she used to just sit in the back and watch. Now, she one of the hottest female battle rappers out on the West, if not the hottest. Like, she just battled my verse. Like, man, I hit her up, and I was like, congratulations. Like, that was dope.
Yeah, that's a step up.
I'm telling you, man, like, yeah, I'm telling you, our ex, she was like the little sister, man. She was just a fan in the crowd. Now she's one of the hottest female battle rappers right now. And I'm proud of everybody on the West, man, on the battle rap shit.
That's what's up, bro, man. Salute to you, the Jones. You already know what it is. And follow him, the Jones HM, on MusicIAmTv. And I think we're going to be up out of here. The Jones, is there anything else you want to say?
Oh, no, man. That's it, all I needed to.
You already know, man. We will be back, too.
Oh, yeah, one more shout-out, man. Shout-outs to my queens, man. I don't want them to kill me, man. Man, my queens, man, I love y'all to death, man, for real. I really love y'all, man, because they the ones, you know, don't get me wrong, I was building my fan base and everything, but when they came into my life, man, like, my career been on another level.
Right. That's what's up, man. So everybody subscribe, follow us on Instagram, on MusicIAmTv, and we out of here.
Nigga, and I'm coming to win. Pray to God to forgive me for all my sins. Had some dreams pulling up in that brand new Benz. I'm about stacking blue faces and not new friends. Only 19, so don't get it bent. Fuck with me, I got some peoples that'll get you sent. I was living day by day, trying to hustle for rent. Hopped up on this money train, and that's time well spent. But if a nigga want beef, he gon' get drenched. Acting like we couldn't play, so we riding the bench.